Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6. We're continuing the Viking epic. That's what I like to call this series. We're playing as Harald Hardrada, the Norwegian Viking king. It's Deity difficulty, and it's on epic game speed, so hence the Viking epic. Alright, and we are currently at war with India. I believe I've got my keys all set up the way I want them. Yes, I do. And let's just continue on here. We have, I finished the turn at the end of the last episode, and now we just need to, need to see what's going on here, what's going to happen next. So, where we're at this point is Gandhi's wanting to get peace deals for starters. He's willing to give... He's starting to want to give some stuff. I'm not really interested in his deals right now. I kind of want to take all of his good cities. And, by the way, I only consider 2 of these cities to actually be good. This one right here that I'm attacking, and his capital, Delhi. And then after that... My advisor is going to be telling me about trade routes and great people because this is a bug in the most recent patch. So, anyway, we have a battleship armada here. Do we want to... I think I actually want to take this promotion here. It's going to make it a lot easier to hit these districts going forward, so it's going to require a little bit of patience on my part. Let's leave that guy there for now. We can turn him into a machine gun, but not quite yet. We don't want to do that just quite yet. And we've actually broken down the fortifications here. Now we're attacking the city's health itself. So... yeah, let's leave that as is for now. This city. What do we want to do here? Let's get started on a shipyard, actually, just for now. We'll throw some hammers in that direction. You can plunder that trade route. Thank you. That's perfect. That's some easy free money. We could pillage if we wanted to, or do a coastal raid. But I really don't want to. I want to take the city intact, and I don't want to... I could pillage for culture here, but I don't really want to, because that's going to just be so much more trouble than it's worth later on. So, we're not going to do that. And you just kind of skip your turn and stay there. You stay where you are. If I move him here, then this military district here will start attacking me. Now the, the Norwegian... oh my goodness. Our great Admiral here, he is not, they can't really do much to him unless they actually go over top of him. And then he just gets banished back to a city. That's the way that great people work now, because you have to fight pretty damn hard to get them. It's not just from accruing a certain number of points the way it was in Civ 5. So you can be fairly reckless with them and use them as spotters. At least for now. They may change it in the future. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I also wouldn't be surprised if we'll see an expansion coming out later on this year. Actually, I'm going to waste some time here and just quickly look up XCOM 2's release date. So, alright guys, here's a little bit of reference for you. Just in some speculation for the Civilization 6 expansion. XCOM 2, it came out February the 5th, 2016. Right now, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen is coming out in a few days. So, we'll say for argument's sake, September 1st. So it probably means we're a few months off. from anything else. Anyway, next turn. So that is about a year and 8 months for the first expansion to come out. When did Civ come out again? I want to say that it was like October? Civ 6 release date. It was October 21st.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind. So we're coming up to October 2017. So, assuming that they do the same year and 8 months to actually do the expansion, we'll probably see one. Not sure when we'd see one, actually. So 2 more months left in the year. We'd see one possibly next June. That would be interesting. I honestly will not be that upset if they take a long time to work on it. Because I would like some... But they have to do a good job when they do come out with one. That's all that I ask of them. Is I want some serious overhauls to diplomacy. I kind of said this at the start when Civ 6 first came out. I wanted them to just completely lift and make minor alterations to the diplomacy system they had in Beyond Earth Rising Tide. Because in that game, there was a concept of fear, which also impacted your diplomacy. So you could actually strong-arm people into agreeing with your demands, as opposed to just gaining their favor, which would work out a lot better on Deity. And also having, like, a very, very transparent war score. That was nice. I mean, that doesn't quite work out as well, and it was kind of weird, but... Anyway, we've taken the city, by the way. But, having those sort of systems in place and having something that's highly transparent would be really nice. Oh, so this city, Jalpur actually has the, they actually have that campus, Drat. And of course they have the Oracle. So we can attack the tank. Can't do much damage to it. We will keep that city. And we've got combustion, so we can build tanks of our own now. That's always good. We're not going to get the boost for plastics, because I don't think we've found a single land source of oil as of yet. Every source of oil that I've found has been in the ocean. We could, however, get the boost here. It's probably not worth it by building an airstrip. I think we want to get combined arms, because getting uranium on the field would be nice. So we'll do that. Also, destroyers. Destroyers will be a big, big, big help. A huge help. Alright. What do we want to do with this particular city right here? Seaport, maybe? The extra gold would be nice. Actually, I'd like to get a worker out. So we're going to get started on a builder. This city will just start repairing, and just like Gandhi's other cities, there is zero production to be had. Big surprise. I'm hoping that Hyderabad there is going to be his new capital once we take Delhi. Gandhi finished building Hermitage in his capital, which is very good.
So we'll be able to take these 3 lovely wonders that he's built and take full advantage of them. That's going to be fantastic. Same way that Hojo Takamari built the world's most useless Petra. Oh, our gold mission was successful. Excellent. So our spy now is ready for a promotion, which is... we definitely need that. Demolitions. That's good for sabotage missions. I think we're going to go with Ace Driver. Trade route capacity's gone up a little. Need more amenities in that city. Need more food in that city. Wonder has been completed, and we need more housing in the city we just captured. Okay. Let's send this guy down to hook up the whales. Bombard Delhi some more. Bombard Delhi with that guy as well. Alright, we had a trade route going to Nidaros. Sure, repeat that.
In addition to bringing rich...
Here we go with the advisor telling me about trade routes again. Gonna heal that guy for a few turns. This guy, we're gonna get him over here. Going to take several turns. We may capture the city by the time we do, but I would like him over there regardless. Alright, next turn. We have a missionary... actually down here. Interesting. You know what? No, actually, you bugger off. Alright, next turn. Oh, so apparently they have the city of Sydney somewhere. Alright, Sydney's down here, isn't it? Yes, this is their... This is the city of Sydney. Sunbathing right next to the tundra.
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great...
Men, their rights, and nothing more. Women,
Suffrage.
their rights, and nothing less.
Okay. So we got quite a bit of new policies there. What do we want to do here? Do we want to take democracy now, or did we want to take communism first? Democracy's, I would argue, is the most powerful endgame government. 10% bonus to all production is also very, very good. 20% bonus on production to units is incredible. I would consider... Here's the problem. Totalitarianism takes a long time. A long-ass time to build. I would consider fascism into democracy. That's what I'd consider doing. But actually getting the Eureka boost for totalitarianism is quite irritating. Well, here's a question. How many military academies do I have right now? I don't really have any. I have like one. And I'm losing money right now. Alright, down in Kyoto, would it be possible for me to buy a military academy? It would actually. Is that going to be worth it to me? Well, it's going to be +3 production, so that's not terrible. I mean, I could also build it here, or buy it here, once the war with Gandhi is over. I might do that. We'll see. You know what? For now, we're going to start researching... So that's support units. Yeah, totalitarianism. They've got a lot of good policies there. So I think we, especially since we're being such warmongers, we may go for that. And just reducing the cost of our battleships by a significant amount would be huge. Because that is really a sore point for me right now. We've got a sewer in our capital, so that'll keep growing. We're going to go ahead and get a granary in Oslo, so it will keep growing. In Tokyo, we'll repair the watermill. We'll fill up our policy slots. Which one did we lose? Plus 100% adjacency to commercial hubs and harbor districts. Okay, so that's economic union. That's an upgraded version. Yeah. Okay, so we still want that. Triangular trade. Unfortunately, we need to keep triangular trade, I do believe. Combined arms is coming up soon, though, so we're going to have to drop something at some point. We'll keep this for now. We'll see if maybe we can get that boost somehow. Yeah, we'll see. It is a sad, confusing day indeed when I actually need more military policy slots. Charming. Oh, this should be a good... This tile right here should be quite impressive. How is it not... Why is this tile not breathtaking? I don't get it. It has coast on 3 sides and a mountain on the 4th side. Maybe this is... Is the district detracting from its appeal? Is the military district making it less appealing? It's very confusing. That should be an ideal spot for a resort. Like, this is a very similar setup right here. Well, not quite, but... It's got +6. Oh well. It's tourism. Let's go ahead and send this guy back out on his mission. You know what? Let's send this missionary over to explore Sydney. See what's going on over there. It looks like our battleship will have a chance to lay down damage against Delhi as well. What are they building there? They're building an aerodrome now. Well, that's good for them. I applaud the construction of an aerodrome. To the point of I would almost wait for them to finish it. Kyoto needs new production. Start building a workshop. And it looks like that new policy is actually helping us out quite nicely. Or it's possible that the harbor policy is just kicked back into effect. I'm not sure which is more accurate. What's going on here? Thebes. I think honestly we're gonna need the city right here. Our newest captured city is gonna need some love. It has a pretty terrible production rate. Next turn. You just keep exploring for now. Keep looking for trouble. I guess they'll build a farm. Australia built a spaceport in its capital. It's the one right there. They're working on a satellite. Okay. We'll be able to get rocketry ourselves in a few turns, and we'll probably want to build a spaceport down in Melbourne, perhaps. Actually, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to get an industrial complex right here. We got our boost for robotics. Very nice. Let's go with linguist. That should stack with the other bonuses. What do we want to do here? Perhaps the bank, just to earn some money? Money is always a good, safe bet. Let's move this guy over here. He can still attack from this angle. You can move up. You can attack. Now we're finally finishing off Delhi's defenses. Finally. Okay. Yeah, we should bring you around too. Yeah, that's a small matter that I should have considered, is that we don't really have much in the way of troops here right now. Yeah, that's a problem. Actually, you need to come up there. And you, sir, you should trade with Kyoto. Get your trade route going, please. Thank you. You get back into the city. Interesting that only now the India's starting to bring out their stuff. Next turn. Let's see if they pillage anything. I hope they don't. I don't really have the money to, or I don't really have the production in any of these cities to do anything about it. No, it looks like they're just gonna bring their tanks in. Okay. Well, we'll just bombard the crap out of them if we can do it. And we got a great person. Excellent. Who are we getting? Another admiral? A general? Chester Nimitz? No, it's an admiral. Okay. Commander-in-Chief, Pacific Ocean Area. Chester William Nimitz, responsible for the is as responsible for the defeat of Imperial Japan as anyone. Okay. So I believe this is the guy who they named the aircraft carriers after. Sure, why not? Plus 20% production to naval raider class units. Alright. Sure, let's recruit you. What happens if we retire some of these other great generals? Gains 1 promotion. So that's a terrible promotion. Yeah, we shouldn't retire that guy. Retiring him is terrible. And it doesn't even look like we can retire Grace. Okay, wake up. Triggers are Eureka. Yeah, so she just... Right, she's the scientist, Admiral. So retiring her just triggers a Eureka. Okay, Delhi's actually inland. Okay, interesting. So for now, we will have to bring in land troops to actually finish them off. You sleep in the city. You stay there for now, please. Attack. Do we have any cavalry? Anything that works, that runs around a bit quicker? How quickly can you get over here? If you run around recklessly, quite quickly, but if you come around this way, not so much. Let's get you started. How about our knights? Let's bring out the knights as well. What do we want to do in this city? Let's get the industrial zone repaired. And our spy, what would we like to do with him? Probably... Let's just keep boosting everything we can. And we have a city ranged attack here, and also we have an encampment ranged attack. Next turn. Poland denounced Brazil. Interesting. So we've got these guys right here. They got a promotion. They healed up. Delhi's gotten 20 health back.
Better to fight for something than live for nothing.
Alright, combined arms is done. Let's at least get the option to build a spaceport up and running. So we'll do that. We've got uranium somewhere, it says. Rank cadet. Build another trader, that's always a good plan. Always a good choice. You can go ahead and grab bombardment. Shell the city. Production over in Thebes. What do we want in Thebes? Work on a trader, actually. That seems like a decent plan. Yeah, do that. You probably want to start heading back. Totalitarianism, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pause that now. We're going to work on something else, like anything else, just so we can try to get the boost for it. Could do communism. Maybe nuclear program. Cultural heritage is also a good one. Have a neighborhood with breathtaking appeal. No. Having a themed museum will be easy. Let's work on class struggle. See what our options are. How about we have these guys just heal in the base for now? Be 750 to upgrade these. Not quite worth it, not quite yet. Not just yet. Let's shell deli some more. So we're gonna move our knights over here. Next turn they will land there. Our cannon do minimal damage. We'll have our city. Our city will do significant damage. Skip your turn. Everybody's short on amenities, and we've discovered a new source of uranium right here, so we probably want to mine that. So you wake up, you get your butt over there and mine it. Do we really not have any more uranium around here? It would appear not. Or we have two sources of it. Yeah, let's take a look at what's going on with resources here. Apparently we have two sources of uranium already. Okay. Alright, cool, I'll take it. Don't want to talk to you right now, Gandhi. Mr. Curtin, we have a number of casus belli for you. I love that they actually show these now. That is a very nice change that they made just this patch. What would you give me for my uranium, sir? That's it? No. Nope, not happening. It was worth a shot. Alright, Grace, just stay there. Oh! Delhi's actually lost a lot of combat strength. That's very interesting. Maybe it's tied to this tank army here, this tank corps. Or corp. Previous trade route was to rank a debt. Let's set a new trade route for Tokyo. Guess we'll send Nimitz somewhere. Let's send Nimitz over to over there. Alright, next turn. Yeah, you need to just stay put. So there's the wonderful, wonderful land of Sydney, folks. With their glorious resorts, their fabulous beaches right next to the tundra. They did, however, manage to find the only source of land oil I've seen in the entire game. And then Bazinga's denouncing me because he thinks, ow, banging my elbows on the desk, thinks I'm a warmonger. Oh, we got a boost to quarry production from this. That's pretty cool. I also got missile silos. That's nice. Yay, nuclear weapons. Alright, so Gandhi is retreated. And his troops... His troops are trying to retreat as well. So we just killed his infantry. It always says 0 damage when you completely annihilate them. Or you get completely annihilated. Major defeat? I don't think so. Let's do it just one more time, just to be sure. Zero, zero. Let's try. It says major defeat, guys. I'll eat my hat if this guy loses. Well, I don't think he's lost. Yeah, you could literally go in with a horseman at that point. We got a boost for synthetic materials. Very nice. What? No. What the hell did it just try to do to me? It's like, are you sure? Am I sure of what? What are you doing? So Gandhi did complete the airport. That's really good. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's get a trader here just to get our trade route count up. Sure, we'll build our workshop, and I think we'll try to wrap this one up now that we have taken Gandhi's capital. We'll see if we can maybe get a peace treaty out of him. If not, maybe we'll just deal with that in the next episode. It's about time to wrap the video up anyway. Alright, unit needs orders. You're good, you're good. Oh, also... I think we were going to try to maybe get... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that boost for fascism. Let's do that. See if we can get it. Did that really not give us the boost? Yeah, it did. Cool. So I think we will actually change our government. You know what, guys? I'm going to throw a cut down here. We will change our government to fascism. We will peace out with Gandhi. We will decide on our next target all in the next episode. So that's going to do it for me for now. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying the videos, and I will see you guys next time.